Part 3 of how you're going to feel when your partner brings out your divine masculine or your divine feminine, and we tag the first 2 parts down below. When you're in your divine femininity or your divine masculinity, you're a lot more confident, and just confident in your appearance. And he was saying he's confident in his ability to make decisions and in his intellect. I want to talk about how you have emotional confidence as a divine feminine, because the divine masculine has created such a safe place for you to have all your emotions. Like, we went to a winery yesterday. I had a lot of sweet, bubbly wine and got a little chaotic and out of pocket, and he was just here for it. He rode the wave. There was no shame the next morning. It was just like, we had a great time, baby, moving on. And he allows me to show up in all ways emotionally. And so that gives me emotional confidence going forward, which means as a divine feminine that I trust my intuition now, because a divine feminine's emotions are tied to her intuition. So it makes you more powerful as a woman, as a divine feminine, because of the emotional safety he provides, so that now you're more confident in your emotions. You can show up in any way with no worries about it. I mean, I've been with men before that were scared of a woman's emotions. They didn't even know how to accept the mirror that was to their own emotions, their own unhealed, unfaced emotions. And so they would blame shift and gaslight to get me to play small and to dumb them down. Whereas he just shows up and is like, be everything. And then that gives me more confidence to go forward emotionally and trust my intuition.
I think the fact that you can feel that way and be able to have all your strong emotions allows me to not only be able to carry that weight for you and to give you that safety as a divine masculine man should do, but it allows me to turn myself and my own emotions in a different way that I have never done. And that would mean become vulnerable, you know. And I think a true man who is in touch with his feelings will actually attract the woman and allow her to feel safety, because he's now being his authentic self within that, right? Because he's being willing to be vulnerable and to get those feelings. And so by me not only taking my own emotions into account, but also looking at yours, accepting yours, and allows me that safety, as you talked about, and through that it allows me to want to open up more to you, and allows me to be able to get, like I said, deeper into my own personal feelings for that. And so now that allows both of us to be more understanding of each other and more accepting of each other's feelings as a union.
Yeah, you're so in touch with your emotions, and I love it. It's one of the most beautiful parts of our relationship. It's so beautiful to see a man who's fully in his masculine, but also is so comfortable with his feelings and can express his feelings so eloquently. It's amazing, babe. When you're in your divine femininity, because you're with a divine masculine, he brings out your nurturing side. So you want to nurture him. You don't want to mother him, because mothering is like him being a child, which means he's emotionally immature. He's unable to be the lead. He's unable to handle the things that make him in his divine masculine. I'm talking about nurturing, and that is caring for him, tenderly loving him, giving him emotional support when he needs it, giving him that physical touch.
As a man, you're not looking for a woman to mother you, like you just stated. You know, I don't need you to, you know, tell me, oh baby, everything's great, and hold my hand through processes. I need an emotional support in a way that provides me with the confidence that I already have, but build upon that confidence, because I know I have a strong woman that's standing beside me and supporting me through that. And for me, yes, I am appreciative of a physical touch aspect to it. You know, it's just that knowing that you care, knowing that you love me, and that you have my back in all things that I do allows me to be stronger and have confidence moving forward in all things, not only within our relationship, but like I continue to say, outside of our relationship, you know, in my day-to-day task and wanting to provide for us and provide for this family. So it's a completely different feeling than having a motherly approach to it. It is a, hey, I love you, I care about you, I'm here for you, I support you. And that is what a man who's in his divine masculine wants and needs, and that allows him to be that strong person for you.
Because you provide me that emotional confidence, it gives me the power to take on the world and accomplish my dreams. Because I know no matter what, I have this safe place to call home. I have this soft place to land. He provides that for me in every way, just emotional safety, physical safety, financial safety. He's devoted to providing safety. And that's what a man in his divine masculine, that should be top tier priorities for a man, and it is for you. And so that gives me the power to take on the world and just do things that I couldn't do without your support and love.
When I'm providing those things to you, it makes me have such a good comfort and strong confidence once again, because I know that I'm able to do that for you, because I know, and the ultimate goal through that is making us a strong union, a strong family, and allowing you to have that safety that you need so desperately, right? To have trust in me, to believe that I'm going to show up all the time and be there for you in all ways. And so it actually, for me, it's almost like an adrenaline thing. You know, I enjoy being able to see you smile. I enjoy seeing you be able to be restful into my arms and into my shoulder, and just see you let go, and just be that comfort that you are able to have now, because I'm taking the lead on those things and being there in all ways.
I've seen from just the time we've been together that you are just this accelerated, purpose-driven, devoted family man. And I think it's because you're seeing that you're providing that safety for me. You're seeing the fruits of that, of me being able to just go after the things I've wanted to go after and like pursue my dreams. And so I think that that almost like drives you to have even more purpose.
Me seeing the success from what I am providing in those ways for you, which does allow you to also have your personal growth and to give you the confidence in you to be able to accomplish the dreams that you have set out for yourself, and that maybe you didn't think you could necessarily accomplish, or in a shorter time, or whatever it may be, because you didn't have the support around you, or because you didn't have the time, right? You know, you're in survival as a single mother, in survival mode most of the time, and you're just trying to get through your day-to-day of going to work, coming home, feeding the family, cleaning up after the family, getting the kids to bed. There's no time left for your personal time, right? And I think for me, throughout this relationship, I've wanted to help provide opportunities for you to be able to still meet the things that you need in life, and to fulfill everything that you've wanted, and to see you be successful. So it drives me and gives me.
I didn't know that I'd find my person, my heartbeat, my soul.